Hello and welcome back to Rottenberry. We are still kind of working on our setup here. I have a very cool science lab created down here that I got from the gallery in the last video. What I need to do is add in, oh, there's a toilet. I was going to say I need a toilet as well as a shower, so they're both here. But we're going to create the cells for the children to live in. And as you can see, I have $5 because I had to start with 0. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell everything that's back here against this wall all the way to the toilet. And however much money that gives us, that's what we're going to use to start building. And I'm just going to extend this wall out right here. And they're going to have like little 2x2 cells is where they're going to live. So already I got 128 from the first thing I sold. Okay, so we're working with 2,000 simoleons. We also need to see how many kids we're going to have. So back over here, here's what we're trying to do for the first generation. We're green, first of all. We want to master mischief and logic, complete the element collection. Y'all know I had some problems with that. At least 3 children. They're all going to be science babies, and we can never marry any of their parents. That's it. Those are the basic rules for generation number 1. And I asked you guys, and what we decided was we're going to roll a d6, so a regular 6-sided dice. And if it lands on 1, 2, or 3, then we're only having 3 kids. Because you saw it said you have to have at least 3. If it lands on 4, 5, or 6, then we're having 4, 5, or 6 kids. So I need to know how many rooms we're making down here for the kids. Oh, 3. Okay, so we're going to have 3 children. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put a wall here for the bathroom, because if I'm down here and the children are down here, I need to be able to go to the bathroom. Okay, we're having 1 of these lights in each of the rooms. I still have $1,500 right now. Okay, so I need doors. Where am I going to put? I think this is okay still where it is, kind of in the middle, because I think they can still get to the doors. And if it looks weird, like it's showing new items down here, it's because I had to move my game out into a different file and kind of start over with the files because of the new thing. Okay, I know that's supposed to be an evacuation, but I like it looking like blueprints or something. Okay, all the doors are going to be right there on the same, we're going to do everything we can the same way in every room. Well, I was going to let them have these military cots, and they're definitely way too long. Oh, I need 3 spaces for any bed that's not. Okay, oh, but you know what? Right now, they're all going to be science babies. So I literally need bassinets, and that's all. Do I have anything that looks sciencey? I do have some room, so I think what I'll do... Okay, so I extended it out a little bit. Now our lights are messed up, but at least now each room has 3 spaces, so that there's plenty of room in here for the kids as they age. Not plenty of room. Let me be serious. There's not plenty of room in here, but okay, let me add the concrete blocks to all of their rooms. Okay, and we're going to put our elements display right here because that's what we're working on. Actually, this will now fit in between the doors. There we go. That's better. I can move this over a little bit so that it's a little bit more centered. Okay, I like it. I like how it looks down here. We have a bathroom down here. We have our computer lab and everything else over here. We've got some animals on display, even though I don't think those are going to count toward our collections. At least I hope they don't. So we are here, in case y'all didn't remember, we live in this beautiful house that looks really cute from the outside and has a little telescope up on the top. So this is what it looks like on the outside of our house. And then the inside, or especially down in the basement where we get our work done, is a little bit more industrial, I will say. Okay, so let's grab some bassinets, and then each room will just change as the kids change. Okay, And we're just going to go with the basic. I do love the new one, but it's way too like fancy or whatever. Our girl, we do want it to be green, but there we go. It's ready for our test subjects to arrive. One of the things that we're supposed to do is ask for a science baby, of course, with the people or with our coworkers / what do we call them? Helpful minions. Yes. Okay. So I do want to ask the minions to have science babies with us, and I want to do that pretty quickly so that all 3 of our kids are kind of close to the same age. So we have this bedroom up here where whichever kid is allowed out and not doing experiments, this is the room that they can stay in. I kind of have an idea of how I want to do that and play that, so you'll just have to see when it gets there. But anyway, we live in, I'm not sure where we live, but we can dig things. I know where we live. I don't know why I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, it's really dark outside, but I do want to send her out to start digging and collecting because we've got to start trying to do these. Wow, she full on just did that evil laugh as soon as it said Bianca is evil. Okay, so we have an enormous trilobite. We've got to start our crystals collection. Oh, we do have a space print because I did send her up there the last time I played, but none of the space, like the aliens and things, those do not count. So that's good. So anything that's used as decorations downstairs, they don't count. And that's nice. Okay, so I don't really have to worry about any other collections other than the elements. But the problem is, well, right now it is so dark that I cannot see anything outside of her little house area right here. We do have a lot of things to harvest over here in our own yard. So I'm going to have her do that because I know she has to have certain ingredients to do certain things at her work. I was like, wait, did I get her a job? I did. We had breakthroughs and we have work in 5 hours. Okay, nice. So my goal today is to become high enough friends or acquaintances. Oh my gosh, all we have is fruitcake. Let's cook something that's not fruitcake. Although she is evil, so she probably likes fruitcake. My plan is to hire nannies to take care of like everything that she needs. We also have this trash can. Oh, Bianca. She has started a fire in her house. Oh, she's on fire. Okay. Extinguish yourself and then let's just continue to cook the mac and cheese. It's fine. Oh, we cannot replace. She was literally done. All she had to do was get it off of there and pour it into a thing. Oh my gosh. Bianca. Okay. Well, we've got to go upstairs and get ready for work, and you cannot be this tense about a dang fire. You're supposed to be an evil genius, not a clumsy weirdo that sets their house on fire. Okay, let's solve hard problems. Maybe that'll get you like more thinking about that and not the other. Oh, that makes her logic skill go up? Who knew? She's just randomly going to look at a... Where is a... Okay, that clearly is an accident of whoever was building this house. How did she get... Oh, she walked out here. Okay, so I'm going to take away that 244 for that. I'm keeping the things that we sold down in the lab, or the money for that, because that's going to be used to upgrade our lab for whatever we need it to be upgraded for. Okay, but let's put us a chess table out here because we need our logic skill to be up. And we probably have a chess table in the house somewhere. Do we have one that's green? I thought there was. Yes. All right, those color greens do not go together, but whatever. We're going to pretend like they do. And we're going to have her play. I want her to just be working on getting focused before we go into work for the day. Anyway, back to what I was saying. My goal today is to have 3 people picked out at work that we could have science babies with and start working on their relationship, because they're going to have to be good enough or close enough that they will agree to a science baby. So they don't have to be, nothing romantic has to happen. Girl, go to the bathroom. Come on. It's not called Brundleton Bay. Y'all, why can't I think of what this place is called where we live? When I leave and we have to load into the lot, then I'll remember it. But anyway, that's where we live. And we do have things that we can dig. She has to be at work in 30 minutes, so I bet she can't make it all the way over here. Plus, that's just a fossil anyway. So I think at work, maybe every day at work, I will go grab just one dig thing before we go inside. She can harvest quite a few things when she gets done back home from work today. Let's see if she's going to have time. Nope. Time to go to work. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so we'll pick out our 3 people. We'll try to be friends with them as much as possible because I want to get these babies going as quickly as we can. Daily experimentation today. So, oh, are they not here? Do I have to wait for them to spawn? Oh, maybe they're literally not here right now. Okay, so she needs to chat with the robot for 10 minutes, analyze a fruit, and invent something. So, here we go. We're just doing the basics. Everything it says for us to do today, that's what we're doing. And let's see who our options are. We have Nalani, we have Danny, and we have Alex in here with us right now. At the front desk is Juniper. Oh, we can harvest all of these things. Usually, there's not any gardening left to do by the time we get here. I don't see any other employees, so these seem to be our Oh, nope. And we have Hector. So I'm going to make a list of everyone's name, and then I think we'll probably just randomly choose. All right, I have Juniper, Nailani, Danny, Hector, and Alex. We can throw their names up on a wheel because that's the only people I see here. And that's about the same number that I think I see around when I'm doing this job. Let me make sure nobody but Hector is out here. Okay, yeah, good. So I'm going to make a quick wheel. All right, here's everybody on the wheel. Who are we going to try for first? It looks like it's going to be Hector. I like it that Hector is green. So we'll take him off. We'll spin next time after we start hanging out with Hector. Okay, I did tell her to go do that. She does need to turn on the momentum converter thing that she created. Okay, and then view it. We have to ask a coworker for a crystal, so it might as well be Hector because we need to chat with him anyway. All right, Hector. All right, so we're just chatting, and then we're going to ask him for a crystal. Sorry, I can't help you with the crystal. Oh, and she wants to chat with him, so let's do that. I forgot she's evil. She wants to be mean to a good sim. We can't have, we've got to be nice to people at first because we can't have babies with them, science babies with them if we're not. Oh, but you know what we can do? I totally forgot. Let's ask him for a medal. We can do the friendship thing on the app, on Social Bunny. He can't help me with any of it, but we're done with our work for today. Let me see if that thing is out, if any of them have spawned outside. Yes. Okay, let's go out here right now and dig for these things. She's feeling very confident because she told that wealthy weirdo no when he asked to meet her. So maybe we can be mean to a good sim after we have a science baby with them. This girl is bored. Well, what do you want to do, Bianca? I cannot help you. She's killing me being bored. Over here, she needs to be mischievous 3 more times and be disliked by 2 sims. Maybe Hector will be okay with us being mischievous. Let's do introductions to everyone first. Maybe that's where we need to start. Oh my goodness. Looking at these crystals and metals, Bianca isn't really feeling it. They seem more like a bunch of rocks than anything special. Does this mean Bianca dislikes gemology? I'm just going to ask my phone to pick yes or no. Choose a number between 1 and 2.
The answer is 2.
Okay, good. No, she does not dislike gemology. All right, so we're meeting everyone. I love that we got 1 medal and 1 thing out of doing all of that. We got a duplicate, so I'm selling it. As soon as we get duplicate things, I'm selling them. Our girl, she's doing okay. I think she's met everybody at this point. She does want to analyze a fruit or flower, so let's do that real quick. Oh, she's just shouting forbidden words. Oh, apparently she was mean to a nice sim. Okay. Or mean to a good sim. Did you meet everybody? You didn't meet Alex yet. We need to do a couple more mischievous interactions. Mix synthetic food serum. The analysis revealed nothing new. Okay, let's see what we can do over here for mischief. Let's scare her because I love a mischievous prank. Okay, Bianca, you met Alex. Let's scare Danny. Okay, and now, well, let's ask for a crystal while we're here, but let's start a... Oh, she can't give me a crystal right now. And then she can try to mix the serum. What did this say? She's happy because she's near misery. Oh my goodness. Okay, so maybe after we have a science baby with Hector. Wait, doesn't it cost 1,000 simoleons to have the science baby? Okay, so looking over here, Hector and dead Bjorn are the only two people that she has a bad compatibility with. And I also see she doesn't like Joaquin and she doesn't like Jacques because I think they showed up as part of her welcome wagon. So maybe those are the two people that we work on being disliked by for our Chief of Mischief aspiration. But we're going to finish up our day of work. I'm going to use Social Bunny to become friends with Hector more. Oh, she successfully created a serum. Let's see if we have time to test it. It ends in 13 minutes. Okay, now that it's in her pocket, can I, test the synthetic. She's hungry, but we're not testing it on ourselves. That's the whole point of us being an evil genius. Here you go, Hector, right at the end of work. Oh, he did it. And she got mischief level 2. And we earned $300, well, $500. So we're pretty close to having enough for our first science baby. I wasn't thinking about the fact that we have to pay. Okay, we got promoted. Okay, wonderful. I missed all of that, I guess. Okay, harvest this, and then I'm just going to have her eat, and then we're going to walk around and try to collect some more things. Also, anytime she gets a treasure map, I'm just selling it because we are not here for the treasure maps. Bess, we're not giving you any money. We need all the money we can get. Okay, just hanging out here in her house. I love it. An eggplant frog. She got another treasure map. I mean, they're worth like 70 each, so I guess that's not too bad. All right, what'd you get? We got another evil laugh and a capsule. Okay, let's open up the capsule. The eggplant frog is worth 10. And extract the fossil. Okay, let's see if the capsule is somebody we already have. It's not. We got a new gonk. Okay, so we're gonna sell these. 240. Oh, we're so close. We're like 8 simoleons away. Okay, also I'm gonna send the silver. Oh, I can't send it till I get to my house. So that's fine. Let's go back home. She needs to go to the bathroom and go to bed anyway. And then when she wakes up, I think on this computer up here, we'll just have her do a little trolling. Can we do that? Where is socialized? Troll the forums. Yes. Oh, I forgot. Since she got a promotion, she's got to have 2 more breakthroughs. Okay, that's fine. But tomorrow at work, we'll ask Hector, as long as we'll probably have to wait till after work, maybe when she gets paid again, and invite Hector over. Vlad wants to welcome me to the community. Absolutely not, Vlad. Are there any of our stuff over here we can sell? Yes, we have roses. Even if we sell 2 of our roses, we've got enough to have a science baby. Okay, so we're going to ask Hector at work tomorrow. I mean, I don't know. We could invite him over before work. What time is work? It's not till 10 a.m. And I think we can call people at like 7 a.m. Here we are, trolling the forums. Oh, nice. I didn't know she wanted to be mischievous. Now she wants to be mean to a good sim again. She wants to stay on the lot for 8 hours. I don't know when that popped up, but I don't know that that's going to be able to happen. All right, let's go downstairs and get some food. And then when she's finished eating, well, she keeps going in there instead of sitting at the table. Wait, where are you going? Oh my goodness. First of all, something that was right here burned when her oven burned. And also, yeah, the food that she just got out, instead of eating it, she's cleaning up the other plates. Well, we got $10 more. I totally forgot that we had that trash can. Oh, she's watching her some TV. All right, dang, girl. I didn't know she had a TV either. Okay, we can totally call Hector over right now. I mean, Hector probably knows that she's evil just because he works with her. So, like, he sees her all the time. Okay, here he is. All right, let's do this. Oh, it's 1,200, not just... Okay, come out here and harvest. harvest everything because you might have enough after we harvest. Wait, why can't you harvest this plant? Bianca, what is wrong with this rose that you can't get to it? I do not understand. Wait, what? Oh, because it's planted on the ground and then this thing is beside it? That is very bizarre. Okay, we're going to move this up here. Okay, let's try this again. Now, can you harvest everything? Yes. Okay, great. That is so weird that I did that. Okay, you're not going upstairs. I'm going to try to sell some of your stuff. 16 roses. Okay, we definitely have enough. I do want to keep one of the roses because I want to put it in here and plant it up here. But if we sell the rest of them, that's $400. Yes. Okay, great. Hector. Did Hector come? Did Hector leave? Where's Hector? He better not be downstairs. Hector, that is behind a secret door, and I meant to lock it for everybody. You're not even supposed to do that. Okay. Ask him to have a science baby. We did let him into our secret lair. I mean, now is the time for him to realize what's happening down here. Oh my gosh, this looks horrible. Maybe we're more evil than I thought we were. He said yes. What? What? It's time for her to go to work. Okay. I had to say yes about going to work, right? I was not paying attention to the clock, clearly. So we have a lot of things happening right now with our sim. Okay, we're just going to get right to work. We will worry about Hector, and Hector's here. So he came straight from our house to work just like we did. What is this thing? Oh, this is our synthetic food that we made yesterday. It still says untested, like it didn't count that he tested it yesterday. So let's put it back in our pocket. We need to have a third breakthrough. Ask a coworker for a medal. Okay, let's come over here. Actually, let's spin our wheel. See which coworker is going to be next. I mean, not coworker. What do we call him? Minion. Which minion is next is Nalani. Okay, awesome. So we will ask her for a medal. And then this is where we can analyze a plant sample, but I need a slide first. Do I just... Okay. How do I make it? Oh, I know. I have to get a microscope sample. I don't know why I am being so weird about this right now. And have our third breakthrough. So let's try for that. We're done talking to Nalani. She's not a mermaid, is she? I do not want mermaid babies. Okay. We did get a slide. Why are we tense? From stale surroundings with our materialistic... Okay. You're fine. Let's analyze a plant sample, and then we'll work on the bonsai tree, take a shower, see if we can get that breakthrough. Here's the bonsai upstairs. Oh, nice. We got a print. We had our breakthrough. Nice. So we can invent the Simray if we have a crystal, a common crystal, and we have a rare crystal. Okay, let's look outside. Here's a whole pile of them. Of course, we got a treasure map. I'm real tired of those. Is this common? Yes. Okay, we now have a common crystal. So we can invent a Simray. Alex, no, you cannot stay at my house. I'm about to have a baby there. And a nanny. Not you. Okay, dig this. Okay, we have 2 uncommon and 1 common crystal. But that's all we need, really. Let's give this serum... Yeah, let's have Danny test the serum this time. I'm not sure if it worked or not. Oh, wow. Do you really have to go to the bathroom? I'm so sorry. My bad. Also, I'm going to let her take a shower because she needs to have another... no, we're not doing that. She needs to have another breakthrough. Take a thoughtful shower before she can get another promotion. So, oh, there we go. The 4th one. Okay. Invent the Simray. Let's do that. Okay. There's our Simray. Oh, we need to name it. We're going to name it Ray, the Simray. Okay. Okay, great. Oh, she's got her maximum. So, let's step right outside and dig some more before we go freeze a coworker. I am working on this element collection as soon as I can. But I do want her to be getting promotions at work because that's going to give us money. We have 1 hour till her work day ends. We got another capsule. All right. She's a little bit hungry, but otherwise she's doing really good. Here's Hector. I can ask him right now to have a science baby, but I'm not going to do it. We get off work in 8 minutes, so we're going to go home and invite Hector over and then immediately go get our science baby. All right, 480. I mean, that helps. Not a ton, but it helps. Okay, Bianca, the first thing we do, let's call Hector and invite over. Okay, and then I'm going to let her go eat something fast, like one of those quick meals. Okay, great. Where is Hector? Literally, she was just mean to a good person somehow. Okay, let's go. Let's ask Hector. She's real happy because she was just mean. He said yes. Okay. Baby number 1 is joining the house. And let's talk about the names really quickly. Oh, I forgot to plant this rose. You guys had some of the best ideas for names. I loved them so much. So some of you gave me color names like let's go. The next generation I think is blue after this. Yeah, the next generation is blue. So some of you suggested like different colors of blue. Some of you suggested scientists, like famous scientist. And others of you suggested elements or crystals that were blue or just general elements and crystals. And then I got a suggestion of taking the names and using letters and numbers to spell out the names. And I love that so much. So you still pronounce it the same way you would pronounce a name, like the normal name, but it's used letters and numbers. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do as she's going off. I picked 2 scientists, a male and a female first, that we're going to name the baby after, depending on what we have. So I have Isaac Newton and I have Marie Curie. So those are like our famous scientists. And I will give you like a 1-sentence bio of whichever one we named the baby after. And then you're going to see how we're spelling it, because that was also the suggestion I got about using the numbers and letters for the spelling. So either way, boy or girl, I'm really excited about it. Bianca is taking a quick trip to the hospital. Hector is real mad about it for some reason. He did not come kick over my dang trash can. Hector, get out of here. I'm so happy that I get to be mean to him now. I mean, I kind of think I've already been mean to him, but whatever. Also, did she disappear from over here at the side of our house? It's a girl. So our first girl, so this is what Marie looks like for Marie Curie. First of all, I'm going to do it in all capital letters because I think that will help us. So this is M-A, and then the 12 is what makes an R. It looks like an R if you squint at it. And then we're doing the 3 for the E. So I know it says MA12I3, but it's actually Marie. So here is Marie Copeland joining our family. Okay, let me not be super excited about it because this baby is living in the basement. They did put her in the correct bed, which is nice. So that's great. Now, up here, we have $700. We need another $500, but we're hiring, whoops, that was the wrong button. We're hiring a nanny. We probably need to hire, well, we're hiring a nanny. I probably could have built one of those servos to like actually take care of the baby because that cannot be me. That's not going to be us doing that. But we have our baby number 1 is Marie. Someone suggested that we need to have the kids compete to see who gets to be the heir. Okay, well, Marie seems to be a pretty chill. Nanny Fuji is here. Nanny can't do a lot of cooking. Oh, here we go. Nanny straight down there with the baby. Okay, that's wonderful. Maybe once we do have more money, we can do the butler. And they won't be a real butler. Like, there'll be a butler, of course. But we can pretend like, wait, Vlad is not coming to my house right now. Absolutely not. Let's freeze right his butt right this second. Come on, before he does anything. Get up. No. Vlad. Hector Laurent is literally standing right there. No. Vlad, you're the worst. I almost said disallow vampires. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Of course she passed out. That's so stupid. Well, he just made himself a mortal enemy. So we're going after Vlad. Okay, and then what I'm going to do before we end this, I'm going to roll for our final coworker slash minion baby, and it's going to be Juniper. Nice. Okay, so when we come back in the next episode, we're going to probably be aging up Marie, but also trying to sell things and make enough money. I think I've got enough extras in here that I can sell things. Oh, I need to send these extras to the Geo Council. So maybe I don't have a lot of extras. I have this I can sell. And so using those things, we should be able to have another science baby pretty soon. So as soon as we have the $1,200 to pay for a science baby, I'm going to go ahead and do that with Neilani. I have written it down. I've got a piece of paper here where I'm keeping up with everything. We're going to save Isaac Newton to be our boy when we need another boy. But to just give you a little bitty dip into Marie Curie, she was born in 1867 and died in 1934. She's Polish, and she was a physicist and chemist, mostly doing research on radioactivity. She was also the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. She was the first female professor at the University of Paris. She does not like that decor for some reason. She was the first person, period, to win 2 Nobel Prizes. She got one in physics for her research on uncontrolled radiation, which was discovered by somebody else. She died because of too much exposure to radiation in her lab. She had no protection against the effects of it, and also the effects weren't understood anyway, but she carried around a piece of radium in her pocket. Okay, so I love this. This is the last thing I'm going to tell you about her, but she discovered radium, and she and her husband discovered quite a few radioactive isotopes and even 2 new elements. So radium, she named it after the Greek word for ray, and radium is what gave us radiology and all of that stuff. And she discovered polonium, which is 400 times more radioactive than uranium, so very radioactive, and that's named after Poland, which is her home country, like I just told you. And I just think it's very cool. So anyway, radiology, everything that we use that came from radium and all the rest of that stuff came from her, Marie Curie. So thank you for all the suggestions that you guys have given me so far going through here. Like I said, I'm going to save Isaac Newton for when we have a boy. If you guys have any other scientists, I did get a huge list from Rosemary Rojas Del Cerro 1059 is their name on YouTube, and I got so many. So there's still more on here, more scientists that I'm going to be using. You gave me a lot and I love it. So I am going to be using some of those as well. But if anybody else has any suggestions that they would like to add, we've got 2 more babies. And so I am always open to suggestions. Okay, that is going to do it for this episode. I think we are well on our way to completing this first generation, or at least getting this first generation kicked off. And it's just been the 2nd episode. Look at her feeling good about herself, even though she's about to pee on herself. Okay? She's like, this has been a good day. She's like, I have found my minions. I have my first test subject. It is going to be a great life. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next episode. Bye.